Aries, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you know it will in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Also, please watch out for scammers in the comments replying to your comments, asking you to message me through WhatsApp and I'll give you a reading. It's not me. It's not me. It may look like me, but it's not me. I wouldn't do that. So please watch out for the scammers. Just block or ignore them. But just know it's not me. Let's get on with your reading. What is happening for the beautiful Aries this week? Firstly, you have the Tower. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. 2 majors in a row. Then you have the 10 of Swords. Also 2 10s here. The wheel is number 10 as well. Oh my goodness. 5 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. So as always, I'll talk you through these cards first and then clarify and get more out of them. The Tower is a very fast transformation happening unexpectedly, but you could have also manifested a change. And it's just like you may have been refusing to make a decision or move or change. Like you want change, but you hadn't been making any moves. And so there's something where the universe or your angels are intervening in some way to get you moving, to get you, I don't know, there's something where you could have been meaning to leave a job or leave a relationship. Take it as it resonates. There's something you've been meaning to do and you've just been putting it off. Oh, I'm still deciding, da 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 da. And the universe is like, no more. Like, now is the time. There's going to be something that happens or you have no choice. The Wheel of Fortune is change. It's good fortune, it's good luck, it's change. So there's something that happens. I feel like there's going to be like this in between period where you go, oh no, this is horrible. And don't panic. A lot of things in life, and you look at them to begin with, you, oh no, there's terrible news. And then it's going to very quickly shift in your mind where you go, oh my goodness, thank God that happened. With the Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side. 10 of Swords here, this is transformation as well. This is the minor arcana of the Death card. So something's ending. There's something wrapping up in your life. An end of a career, an end of a job, or an end of a specific place of working, end of a specific relationship, could be a friendship. Did I say end of like a place of living where there's just movement happening? There's something where you're forced to move, forced to change. 5 of Swords, I think you're moving on from unnecessary conflict. There's a lot of stress within you and around you from people, family, co-workers, and that stress, you know it's unnecessary and it's ending. You have this 3 of Wands where you get to look forward to the future now of, you don't know what's going to be different, but you just know that it's time to risk the unknown to get away from where you currently have been very much feeling stuck, feeling like you couldn't move. And then the universe is like, haha, what if I make it so you have no choice? Oh, looks like you can move now. 3 of Wands, you really are, there's something you see coming. There's something you can, as I'm telling you about this, you can see coming what I'm telling you. Clarify the Tower, you have 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is my card of like, oh, what's the point? Right? There's something you were wanting to do, but you were like, what would be the point in moving jobs now? I can't be bothered. Maybe next week, maybe next month I'll look into it more. There was no point, there was nothing moving you. Even though you were uncomfortable or you are stressed, unappreciated, stuck, like the main word keeps coming through is stressed. Something was causing you way too much stress than it was worth, way too much conflict. And 4 of Cups, you were just like, yeah, but that's a small price to pay. It's a lot of effort to move jobs, to look for new jobs. It's very hard, da, 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 da. And the universe is going, no, it's not. It's worth it. You're going to get out of this uncomfortable energy you've been living in, and you've just accepted you would have to deal with it for so long. And now it's like the universe going, haha, better. Move on. Pick something better. And this could also be in a relationship or even friendships where you're like, yeah, like I'm very unhappy. This person kind of like, we're not the right people to keep hanging around each other, but it's just how we've always been. And it's just like, yeah, what's the point with that Four of Cups? And then the Tower comes of, you've got no choice now. And again, that might sound really bad for some of you, but it's what you need, because you're going to be on a much better, brighter path. The sun just came out as I said that. The Magician. Oh my goodness, I think at the start of the reading I said some of you have been manifesting a change, but they're not really doing anything, right? In the 3D world, so the universe is intervening. There's a change you've manifested, Wheel of Fortune, luck, good fortune on your side. You've energetically been bringing this in. You've been feeling into a better world for yourself, a better life for yourself, better relationships, better workplaces. You've been manifesting that in so well. Here it comes. And most of the time I make a point, if you're manifesting, that doesn't mean you just stop doing everything. You have to still be making action in the 3D world. There's that balance of like believing change is coming whilst also putting in the physical work to change. And so there's something here where you weren't doing that because you didn't really see the point, but then energetically you were manifesting better and good things. And so it's like your angels, the universe, God, whatever it is you put your energy into is doing the work for you, because it's like you're never going to do it otherwise. And there's just some big thing, like the carpet being ripped from beneath you or something, and you're like, oh no, like, you know when people pull the tablecloth off of tables but everything stays on the table balanced perfectly? It's like the carpet is pulled from beneath you and you think you're going to go tumbling, and then you stay exactly where you are and you go, oh, I thought that was going to be the end of the world. That ending, that relationship, that job, I thought that was going to be the end of the world, but here I stand, strong as ever, and I'm going to move forward now into something new and different. Like there's some different foundation you're going to build for yourself. It's a gift, and I think you're going to realise that. Clarify the Ten of Swords. The Eight of Wands was on the floor, so what you're not seeing right now is there's some type of conversation, communication happening quick. Some type of phone call, email, some type of back and forth messaging with someone else, and it's going to be in depth. There's some type of deep conversation that will change everything. And you have Ten of Swords there, and then you have Ace of Cups. So some of you, there's new love coming in. You've been manifesting maybe new love. You're single and you've been manifesting someone, and you again have been manifesting, but you haven't actually done anything in the 3D world to bring that in, right? Because it's something, especially with love, there actually isn't much you can do to like force that into your life energetically, unless you're like on dating apps and things, but I wouldn't suggest that. It's very much more like, I think I've just been proved wrong. I've just been proved wrong in me saying with manifestation there always has to be a balance of you manifesting and then doing things in your 3D world, because when it comes to love you can't really do anything purposely in your 3D world apart from become the person you would want to attract. Apart from that there's not much you can do. You know what I mean? It's not a job, it's not a place of living where you can go and search for it and look into it. And so there's something here where that's exactly why there's the universe and your angels, your God, whatever it is you believe in. Ten of Swords, there's an end of a phase with new love now coming in that you've manifested. Those of you in relationships, you've manifested healing in. And again, there's not something you can necessarily forcefully bring healing into a relationship. There's not much you can do in the 3D world, but some of you have been praying, manifesting, asking for help, and there is a healing happening. Clarify the Five of Swords. You have the Lovers. Oh my god, I just chucked it, but it was the Lovers, and I've just thrown it on the floor. It landed upright, but there's something that you're not supposed to see right now about love. You have unnecessary conflict there. You're stressed about love. It's healing. You're single and you think you're never going to be with anyone. There's this unnecessary conflict within your mind saying, for this reason, and this reason, I'm always going to be single. Right? There's someone watching this right now going, I'm 84 years old, I don't leave my house, I have no romantic prospects or whatever, and you're like, I want love but I'm never going to have it, I don't, you know, there's all these reasons. Those of you that are younger, you just for some reason feel unlovable, and there's something here saying this unnecessary conflict. This Lovers card has thrown on the floor, but you know, you're not seeing it, or you throw it away because you think you can't have it. There's some type of self-sabotage here. Again, I was in a very good mood and I just was like so excited to see the Lovers, I chucked it on the ground. So there's something where it's saying don't act too fast that you throw a good opportunity away. If you see something and you go, no, that's not for me, No, I don't date redheads. Like, there's something here. Don't throw something away because it's not your usual type, or because you don't feel capable. I think a lot of you, there's someone that looks exactly like your type, and you go, oh, I definitely, you know, like there's something where you, in general, don't think you're capable of manifesting love. And so then if someone comes in that looks like your perfect type, you're like, I definitely can't have them. This unnecessary conflict about your worth, and also healing a relationship you're currently in. For some reason that seems out of reach, or that it's not possible, and it is. Clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. You have two cards. You have the Judgment and the Empress. Two majors, two big things. You're expecting. Some of you, with the Empress there, you're expecting. Others of you, with the Judgment card, there's some type of calling. There's some type of angel calling towards a mother, or towards becoming a mother. You're expecting something. I don't know what this is about. I'm getting sister. Judgment is that trumpet's call, and like something, like a final big decision. And with the Empress card there and expecting, a lot of you, there's something around you deciding to become mothers. Others of you, with the Empress, you're deciding you want more for yourself. You're deciding to see your worth, because you're coming out of this energy of feeling like you're not good enough, or feeling like love, you're not capable of it, you're not capable of receiving it. And then suddenly you're expecting a glow up. You're expecting this whole like shift in, when you see your value, everyone else starts to see it too. And I think you're feeling called towards planning, expecting more, expecting better. In the past you may have just expected to have enough, just enough love, just enough money, just enough career success, just enough education, just enough this, just enough that. And there's something now where you're actually expecting, I want as much as I can have. And not in a greedy way, you're capable of growing and achieving and growing beautiful, like, because I'm just seeing plants growing around you, and it's like you're going to take and grow as much fruit and as much value as you can, because it'd be wrong not to. If you had the ability to grow and create abundance, to not do that, you're going to like regret that forever. So it's like you're expecting more out of yourself now than just enough. Like, oh, I can grow one fruit tree, right? But you could also grow 7 fruit trees. There's something now where, and that's just an analogy or a metaphor, I'm not sure. An analogy. My brain goes off when I do these readings, because I swear I'm smarter when the camera's not rolling. There is something, it won't be specifically fruit trees, but there's something in your life you're growing where in the past you would only ask for just enough to get by. You'd only want that of yourself, put enough work in just to get through. And now there's something where you're like, actually, I want to make the most of this. The energy I have to create more, I'm going to create with it. There's something new you're growing, something new you're investing your time in. You've been called towards this. People have been expecting you to do this, maybe without telling you. They've been hoping you would finally see your power, and you are. I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. If any